Hey everyone, so I've started my Christmas in July. I will link my Paper Joyce video in the description below if you'd like to see that. And but today I want to share one of my first projects that I'm making, which is which is a Christmas album, so I can record my December daily. I have made various different types of journals and traveler's notebooks to record the things that I do with my family at this time. We normally go out. We go up to London. Go into central London. We visit different things, and I always try to keep these memories in either an album or a little traveler's notebook that I've made up. I think I have showed that on my channel before in lots of different videos, so I will possibly, I think they are in a playlist, so you'll be able to go and look back. But if they're not, I'll create a playlist. I know I've said this before but I'll try and remember and try and put all those videos in the playlist so you can have a look at them. But today I want to share this little baby that I'm working on, and it is an album. I've got the outer shell already made, and then in this video we will put the outer cover paper, the inner cover, and then I have lost my words again, the pages in, and then we'll construct this baby together. So the paper that I'm using, as you know, is Busy Sidewalk by Crate Paper. I will throw in other bits and pieces and I'll tell you where they're from as I go along, but for now this is the paper. I've already cut one of the cut parts apart, and so I have some tags and things here that were included in the paper pad. And so let me tell you about the measurements. So I had the idea that I really like small handheld, is that the word, kind of albums, and so I came up with this little beauty. And what I actually did, I've written the measurements in here. It was initially going to be a 5x7 album with a 2-inch spine, just a normal opening album. I'll show you. Actually, I had a little play, and I know I'm going off course here. I constructed this little mini one. I really like making small little albums, so this one will be appearing in another video. I'm thinking of making 3 of them and just having them as a small little library of memories. But yeah, going off track. That's one that I created already with the paper, but it was going to be a general constructed, as I said, 5x7 album. But then I thought, let's try something a little bit different. And so I have added on, I actually cut one of the 5x7 covers in half to create a kind of, is it called a gatefold opening on the album? So this measures 3.5, I believe, by 5. And obviously this will measure 3.5 by 5 as well. And then I'm thinking that the front cover will have some kind of design with magnets that will hold it, or Velcro or something that will hold it shut. And so yeah, and then as I said, the spine on the inside, I've given myself 2 so that I've got just some space if I want to create put some chunkier embellishments in there. And they measure 5x2, and then, as I said, these end bits are 5x7. And then I have just used some, I think it's smooth cardstock that I had white, just to cover it. And then yeah, so I'm gonna select the paper that I'm going to be using on the inside, so let's do that now. So I haven't done it already, guys. I'm thinking, I don't know whether to go for the classical. So I'm flicking through the book and I'm not even showing you. I don't know whether to go for the classical or something. I'm thinking something a bit lighter. Maybe the Candy Canes or the Merry Christmas. I'm not sure. I'm always not sure, guys, and I'm asking you. But by the time you tell me, or maybe I should leave it, and then by the time you tell me, then I can I can put the paper on the album. So guys, I'm just giving you a flick through, and then if you can tell me, do you think I should go for a really traditional look with the presents and a darker paper, or should I go for a lighter sort of, I don't know, would you say more modern? I don't know if you'd say more modern. Or the poinsettias are nice. I'm not sure, guys, what to go for. There's that cut apart that I cut apart for the tags and things. But I think I could keep it neutral kind of thing and then add my embellishments on the front. I'm thinking to go there. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. Let's have a look at, or maybe go for the candy stripe on the front. Might go for the candy stripe on the front, guys. And go for the blue Christmas trees on the inside. What do you think? Let's have a look at that combination. This is what I go through, guys, in choosing. I kind of like that. Let's have a look at the what was it? It was the plain one, wasn't it? This one with this on the inside, and then maybe some embellishment on the front. Maybe I'm thinking kind of liking the candy stripe. Okay, let's go. Let's have a look at that then. Let's tear that one out. So yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this and then add a piece on because it's longer than obviously a 12 by 12. So I'm thinking I like that idea. Shall I leave a border? You can't see what I'm doing. So shall I leave a bit of glue there? I could leave a bit of a border around the edge, the white, or just have it straight down. I don't know, guys, if you're finding this interesting, but this is the process that we go through, isn't it, when we're making albums or anything, and we've got to select the paper. We start thinking, I do like that, I don't like that. So okay, I think that I am going to I might just cover it to the edge. I think I'm going to cover it to the edge. And yeah, I'm going to cover it to the edge without the white border. And I'm going to go with the candy stripe on the outside. We're going to go full on Christmas, candy stripes and everything. So yeah, I'll come back when I've stuck this onto the front cover. This is what I've done. There was a few mistakes. I tried to match the lines up here. I shouldn't have done it because then it made it a little wonky. But as you can see, once the album is closed, you do not notice that. I'll show you like this. And it doesn't match up anyway. So I tried to match it up and then in the end it doesn't. But then it's going to have something on the front here. So you won't probably even notice. But yeah, I think that just be careful when you're sticking it. Maybe use glue so you got a bit of time to adjust your paper. But I am happy with the way that that has turned out. That's just the joint on the back. And then we have the front. So that is super cool. And then as you said, well, I wouldn't be using this. But even if I had this going across the front, which actually looks pretty cute. With some magnets or something just to let it connect there. I think that that's going to look pretty cute. So now I need to just put the inside, and I might actually use glue, guys, to give myself some wiggle room. So guys, I'm not quite sure what's happened, but I've seemed to have lost the part of this video where I've lined the inside, but I'm super happy with this. I love the trees and the light blue paper on the inside there, and I've already started, as you can see, sticking some white pom-pom trim around the bottom and the top of this little album. It's super cute. I love the way that it's turning out, and I'll show you the end result. So I've added some white pom-pom trim around the edge, and I think that looks super cute. This goes all the way around to the back as well. And so now I need to think about what I'm going to have on the front. And I just need to add my pages on the inside, and we'll do that in the next video so that this video isn't super long. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.